Today it's Guy Simmons at Fine and Country Property in Oxfordshire, and I'm delighted to say I'm with Mark Child, who represents Oxford Community Land Trust. And Mark, I just wanted you to explain to us what is happening here behind us regarding the Land Trust.
Yeah, so Oxfordshire Community Land Trust is a non-profit organisation. It's led by 10 local volunteer directors and backed by a diverse membership of local people.
Right.
And what we're trying to do here is, this is our first community-led affordable housing scheme. It's 8 apartments. They're going to be 4 people on the Vale of White Horses housing register, and hopefully it's going to be the first of many.
Yeah. So the way this works, as far as we've discussed, is that you need opportunities to perhaps acquire land to do this community project in and around Oxford.
That's right.
How do you acquire that land?
So we realise that we can't outbid private property developers.
No.
We're a non-profit and our focus is on affordable housing. So what we look for is council-owned properties, properties that sympathetic property owners might want to support our work by selling off-market to us with a small discount, and people who may be willing to leave a property in their will to us.
So the benefit to the community is that 8 individuals potentially, if there's a 2-bed or so, 8 or 10 people are going to get a home quite close to the centre of Oxford that they would otherwise not be able to afford. Is that the idea?
That is the idea, and these people are from the Vale's housing list. They're going to have to show a strong local connection, so it's really important. It helps people in this local community. And we've just had the list of 1-bedroom applicants, and there's 4 times as many people wanting the 1-bedrooms that we have. So it shows there's a real demand that needs to be addressed for affordable housing in this area.
Excellent. So in that sense, the value will be the council market rate that will afford this property behind us.
Yeah, that's right. So the rents won't be any higher than the local housing allowance,
right,
which means that those people on housing benefits can afford them. And what's equally important is that the Community Land Trust has an asset lock. That means that these will be genuinely affordable and permanently affordable in perpetuity, so that they can't be purchased, or the right to buy won't be an issue for this, like it has done for so many schemes around the country.
Yeah, and then those houses are lost to the wider market, and they aren't there for perpetuity, basically.
Exactly. If we don't replace them, then we're not helping the most vulnerable people in society.
Exactly. And in terms of how do you fund all of this, because it all sounds a fantastic thing to do, but we all know that it comes down to the hard facts of economics. So, you know, where and how are you funding this particular project, and how might people be able to help or get involved?
So we have 2 main funders. That's the Vale of White Horse. They've given us a significant grant, and the Future Oxfordshire Partnership. Together with them, we've had local donations and small loans, and also a construction loan from the Ecology Building Society.
Right.
Now, the scheme is fully funded, but the issue is our construction loan is on a variable rate.
Right.
And what that means is interest rates have been going up, and it makes the scheme more costly.
Yes.
So what we're asking is that social investors come and take a stake in providing a fair and more sustainable Oxford, and invest in our community share offer from £250.
So how can they do that, Mark?
So the share offer has been launched through Ethics, which is a local Oxfordshire company, and if you go onto their website, you can see our business plan, our strategy, the brochure which sets out all of the details. And what it allows people to do is essentially get a return on their money, but more importantly, make their money go to a good cause.
Yes. So if somebody's very mindful of the community and has got that sort of spirit, they can still get some return on their investment, but at the same time they're having that great impact on the community as a whole, yeah?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And really what we're asking people is to stand in solidarity with people who, you know, are less fortunate themselves. And we're running an event with Aspire at Trinity College in Oxford on the 15th of February.
Yes.
So we have a few free tickets left for that.
Okay.
So if people go to our website, sign up, and you can hear more about it in person as well.
Okay, well, that's fantastic. And we know Aspire do good work in and around Oxford as well, because we as a company like to help them as well. But I really appreciate your time to explain more about it today. And if anyone would really be interested to contribute to such a great community project, please feel free to click on the link below and donate.
Thanks very much, Guy.
All right, thank you very much.